Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and today is the day before our new patch day for 5.5, and of course this is gonna be another recording session for the Bozja Southern Front since I haven't been touching it for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people already maxed resistant rank, so let us catch up on the story. The third time's the charm. Your timing is perfect as always. You just located a third current. I marked the destination on your map. This third site should provide us ample data to trace the ideal Atorius signature. I should also mention this site is the host to the ancient Garlean ruins. Our data suggests they date back to the Third Astral Era, but I cannot say for certain. What can I say is the undead are known to roam the lands there at night, so stay on your guard. I wish I could accompany you, but I would only slow you down. Please, be careful out there. I'm pretty sure I can kick any ghost, but ghosts are undead monsters' ass to Kingdom Come. Alright, so where are we going now? All the way up there, okay. Okay, we're here, so where is the entrance? Ah, there it is. Kinda nice to have a nice calming music going here. Got the device all set. Very good. Starting data collection protocol. That still amazed me that you can actually go down there. All systems are fully operational. You're free to return to camp. I should do that unless I would be fighting something on my way back. I don't know why they panel on that door there. Okay, let's head back to camp. Speak with Kyoto. So, what's up, guys? Ah, welcome back, Artorias. Yep, good to be back. From what we can discern, the sensors are fully operational, but the spectrometer is not receiving any of their data. Huh. One of the contact plugs to the transmitter appears to be damaged. I can fix it, but all honestly, it would probably be faster to get a new one from our facility in Doma. Well, I could go to Doma then if you want me to. I can go. I'm like your errand boy. I hear none of that. Running errand is my job, not yours. Thank you! For once, some random NPC actually says, that menial task is not for you, let me handle it. If it's all the same to you, I think it's best if I go. There's still work for you to do here, Lydia. Are you sure? So long as the control panel is broken, there's naught else I can do. What's more, this affords me the opportunity to finally see Doma. Well, who am I to deny you of your first trip there? I'll let Jesse know you're on the way. Or on your way. Well, if you excuse me, I need to make some preparations. Alright, a new content plug is ready waiting for Bozja. Sure was nice to have her save me the ship back. Having her help has truly been a blessing. I dare not think how long it would take him to analyze the crystal focus, let alone locate the Aether currents. And of course, your contribution to the resistance has been invaluable as well. Once the spectrometer is operational again, it won't take long before the crystal focus is working. I'm sure of it. Well, hopefully. But still, I wouldn't want to trust her though. Meanwhile, in the ruins of Bozja, this guy. Hurry up now! The commander hasn't all day! What's this? Looks like a spear? A staff? At last! The Lady of Blades! Save the Queen?! Wait, that's Save the Queen?! Simply exquisite. Time has done little to mar her beauty. I was expecting the Save the Queen to be a little bit different, but that's just me. What is it? And of course her. We have captured an intruder, sir. We believe to be the resistance. Of the resistance. Stand aside! Sir? You heard the commander! Stand aside or I'll report you for insubordination. Sir! That's a very distinguished blade. Is it indeed the blade we've been searching for? Yes, there's to be no doubt. Only the blade of the Queen herself bore these inscriptions. Then our plan proceeds apace. Excellent! But if it was inscription only for the Queen, then the reason it started glowing, then maybe she is, you know, a descendant to the late Queen? Maybe? Question mark? Sir, I just received word from Sinus. They found it! Very good. Then let us return to Castrum Lacrus Litoir. Another relic? Nothing for you to concern yourself, my dear. Yes, of course. Forgive me. I trust your absence will go unnoticed. Absence will go unnoticed. Sir, I had tampered with the spectrometer per your instructions, permitting me the opportunity to leave their base. I will return after a brief trip to Doma. Well done! The Grand Gabrant will be certain to hear of your deeds thus far. Gabrant. But lest you forget, true victory is close at hand. Any mistakes will be dire consequences. Am I understood? Yes, sir! Good. What's her aim here? Why side with the Empire now? Okay, let's talk with Kyoto now. I'm afraid it will be a while longer before the spectrometer is operational. But never fear. You'll be the first to know when you're ready to resume your work. Well, our work. Nice! And the next one is... pressing forward. I'm happy to report Artorias has dealt another heavy blow to the Empire's forces. Our front lines has again pushed forward and seized another outpost at Old Bozja. My commanding officer asked me to take you to the site, if you would follow me. Okay. I have to teleport there. Hopefully I can get another Atorite crystal. Ah, here, finally, the next outpost. This is Lunia's stand. The Garleans made us work for it, but it's finally ours. If you can't continue to keep pressure on the Empire's forces, I imagine they will have no choice but to retreat back to Castrum ere long. That means we have no time to rest for our travels. Our duels. They're certain to do all their power to slow our advance. I hope we can count on your help to keep fighting the good fight. Alright, I will. The resistant front line advances, allowing you to proceed in new skirmishes and critical engagements. Nice! The next quest will request another 9, yada yada. I think I'm already past that at this point. And then almost there. But I think actually I can get another rank up now, to be of all honestly. Alright, I got this is accessible, sweet. Let's head back to this one. And probably get another rank up, so I can start that new quest. There we go, rank 9. Alright, let's do the next quest. Gil Gamesh. God damn it. Okay, what's this? Signature acquired. It worked, Artorias! We found a matching Atorius signature and traced it back to its source. Lydia is working on a device that will allow us to target the crystal focus, using the area's ambient ether. As you might expect, its extraction will be a delicate work. As such, we would accompany you to oversee the operation ourselves. Shall we be off? Alright, I'll be your personal bodyguard, just don't straggle behind me. And we should be fine. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, it's all the way up there, so we have to take the new teleports that I just acquired. Should be around here somewhere. Ah, here we are. Wow, these guys hit a little bit harder. Yeah, stun me, sure. Yeah, this guy's hit a lot hard. Damn. Calm down with the crits. Alright, almost got one of them down. Okay, maybe I can kill one of these things. There we go. There we go. I can actually have a breather room. Alright. You're going down. There we go. Sheesh. Well, something. Okay guys, I know that was hard, but I killed them for you. My apologies, Artorias. Our preoccupation with the extraction device left us all but oblivious to their approach. It will never happen. It will not happen again. Alright, if you say so, but... Are you alright? I heard screaming! I'm ambushed by the Garleans. Thankfully, Artorias arrived before we came to harm. Didn't it look like that? You were like really crouched on the floor, being injured or whatnot, so... At least I arrived just in time to save your asses. Another missed opportunity to see her in action. At least you're all unharmed. Lydia, have we reached our destination? I'm picking a huge rise in level in NRG-108 waves. It's definitely the place. Then, let us begin. How much longer until the energies are fully restored? An excellent question, but unfortunately a rather difficult one to answer with certainty. Considering the high concentration of Aether has been absorbing thus far, I would imagine it has a sufficient stores to suit our purposes. We must be mindful. However, that is naturally occurring Aether of this location will take time to restore itself, should we need to charge the focus again. Which she doesn't have time. Again! No. I don't think that would be necessary. Pardon? Oh shit. What do you think you're doing? One false move and she dies. Bozja, what are you doing? Oh, don't worry. I still have need of you yet. Though, if she refuses to stand down... Fine. You win. Don't worry, I'll come back and get you. A wise decision. And of course, he uses a flashbang to get away like a ninja. So much for that. Let's see, go back to the... Okay, let's just teleport, return back. We'll save time. Okay, where am I going? I need to go to Bozja now. So, we have a traitor in our midst, and she betrayed us. She did what? No. No! I cannot believe it! By the gods! And you say she stole the crystal focus as well? She did. I fear we have little time to determine how and why of her betrayal, because this rescue must be made a priority. Be that as it may, Major is not to be working with alone. I need you to bring me a list of any close acquaintances she had with the Resistance. I have questions for them. Yes, sir! If I am to be completely honest with you, we haven't enough troops to spare for Kyoto's rescue. We are stretched out too thin as it is. But we cannot very well leave her to the mercy of the Empire. That they will capture her alive suggests a plan requiring her expertise and preternatural gifts. Until we can determine precisely where she's being held, I believe what few resources we have will be the best focus on storming Castium Lacus Lutoir. Once the Castium falls, her safety can be more easily assured. We will focus our efforts on her rescue thereafter. You have my word. Well, hopefully we can rescue her in time.